Let's dive into one of the key factors that you'll have to consider when making content in 2023 on TikTok. Now, firstly, why is text so important? Well, we've had a lot of conversations already in my videos about SEO, search engine optimization. And text affects SEO and affects how the algorithm reads your content. It's super important to make sure that the text you're putting on your video really is specific to the audience you're trying to attract, the content that your video is about. Maybe it's what you're saying also lines up with what you put in your description, for example. You want all those factors kind of piecing together well. And to be honest, a lot of people don't know this. They don't know about the whole pipeline of algorithms and SEO. So just by understanding this, you're going to have an advantage in the content creation space. Now, specifically with TikTok videos, what I do with my videos is that, for one, when I start a video off, I make sure I'm in the frame as kind of my hook, because people who recognize me on my content will recognize me in the video and then maybe stop scrolling because they're like, oh, I like this person. But then on my video itself, I make sure to put a little title. For example, I do a lot of Michigan content. So on that little tiny title above my head, in the text little field that I add, I make sure to mention something along the lines of Michigan, Michiganders, something that's going to catch that audience's eye so that they know exactly what my video is about and want to continue watching. Tell people exactly what your video is about from the get-go. Now, obviously you can see celebrities and people with millions of followers that just post a funny dance video, but again, people recognize their face and maybe that's all they need to know. But as somebody, maybe you're in the spot that wants to create content for a specific audience, for a specific niche, because it relates to your business or what have you, or your personal brand, then you're going to want to tell people exactly what you're about to make sure your audience stays high quality and honestly becomes more engaged. So on a typical TikTok video, you have the opportunity to put minimal text throughout the video. I would definitely suggest minimal text because you don't want it being too heavy. Imagine if every video you scrolled through had a ton of text. That wouldn't be fun. It would look a little bit like spammy, as I like to call it. So make sure you're just putting minimal text in there. Focus on saying things. People are going to want to listen to you. So just kind of have the added text be little snippets that maybe help the story along or help the idea that you're trying to get across along. And then you're going to want to focus on matching that keyword or phrase you're putting in your little title text or text throughout the video, or what you say in your description of the video itself, in your hashtags that you're using, and with the title you add to your video. Some people, I actually just found out, don't really know that you can add a title to a video, but when you look at someone's page, you'll see little boxes overlay on their videos. That's the title. That's something that I deliberately go in and make sure ties in with the keyword or phrase I'm trying to make a video on, so that it gets to the specific audience and lets TikTok know, okay, I create Michigan content. He talks about Michigan right in the beginning of his video with the text, so I'm going to serve it to people who would probably resonate with that. And then honestly, the title also has Michigan in it, so I'm probably going to serve to people in the Michigan geographic area, and that's how I started to garner a very, very specific following and now get really good reach, I would say, on a typical video. Granted, not every video is perfect, but I have more frequently videos that get 50 to 100,000 views because of the specific niche that I went after. That's the specificity you want to have with the text you're using in your videos, and kind of how to use it in order to have more reach with your content. I can nearly promise you, if you're someone right now who has a lot of text on their video, if you just snip that down to the important parts and just have it be, dripped in a little bit, don't have it throughout the entire video covering your face or anything like that, and have it be specifically, looking good too visually, you'll be impressed with the greater amount of reach you get. And in general, I think it will just help improve the quality of your videos too for your average viewer.